Welcome back to issue, I really don't know, I think 15 of the Roblox slap times. Today, it's a slow news day, there's no breaking news. I came across this post by Omnium. By the way, thank you for the 98,000 free advertisements. And he just posted my item, Weirdly Strict Cool Kid. Now, a lot of people are gonna go,
Forsaken bad! He doesn't know the real name! This is Retro Slop!
Now, calm your piss hole. I actually thought this is really funny, and I want to explain why UGC creators are doing this instead of just naming it what it's supposed to be named. So, Forsaken is obviously one of the biggest games on Roblox, and it's really changing the way games are on Roblox with how massive it's become. And it has 1 billion place visits, which is a lot. And what's important to show about this is the game is monetized through skins, meaning skins are a huge part of the gameplay. And when you have something such as skins being the sole point of a game like Fortnite, there's obviously going to be people who want to cosplay as these characters on Roblox. And it makes sense because Forsaken legitimately has really cool lore tied to these characters, which is original and it's really interesting. Now, the guy in the tweet showed this item right here, the Weirdly Strict Cool Kid. He didn't show this one right here, the super scary face, and I want to show you just how big of an impact Forsaken has. So if we go to the analytics of the super scary face, I'm just going to sort this over 90 days and we're going to see its sales. All right, 192. That is horrible for 90 days. Now let's go over to the one named Cool Kid. Let's see how well that's doing. In 7 days alone, it almost beat the other one. Now let's see 90 days. All right, the Cool Kid one has made 100,000 Robux and sold 1,400 times. Can you guys see now why I'm naming it after Cool Kid? This is why right here. And I also have a yellow one for the skin in game. So let's go ahead and check out this analytics right here. And you can see it pretty much already beat the other one. So right here, there's the super scary face. Let's go over here. And yeah, there's no question. This is why. Like, this is why UGC creators are doing this, because it makes that much Robux. And it's not just stuff too. Like, let's look at the work at a pizza place one, and let's look at the one Elliot. So the work at a pizza place one, let's see how well that's doing for 90 days. All right, this is actually not that bad. The graph has died down, which is pretty bad, but 400 is pretty good. Now let's go and check out the Elliot one from Forsaken. Okay, let's check 90 days, wait for it to load, and it made 100,000 Robux. This is why we name it after Forsaken. And look, the work at a pizza place one is going downhill. The Elliot one is going up right now. This is why. And same thing for this item. I could have just named it this, but who's gonna buy that? They want to cosplay as 007 and 7 because it's cool lore. So when we check the analytics, I don't have a regular one named the Happy Face, but let's check how many sales it had. Yeah, 58,000 Robux. This is the main reason why people are doing this. And really, with Forsaken, the cash cow is Cool Kid. He makes the most amount of Robux. I don't know why. I would think John Doe or 1X would make the most, but Cool Kid is by far the most popular. And when you have something that popular, you really want to milk it for everything you can. You want to upload it as many times as you possibly can to milk it dry. And that's pretty much what I did with the Weirdly Strict one. I have a super scary named one. It's just the Weirdly Strict Cool Kid one sells more, and I showed you the analytics. You gotta trust the numbers on these. The numbers don't lie. What does lie is your instincts and your guts. Those aren't reliable. Numbers are reliable. And just to show you that, let's go into configure and let's check out the analytics on Cool Kid. In 7 days alone, it made 170,000 Robux. All right, let's check 90 days. It made 2.3 million Robux in 90 days. Cool Kid did. This item makes about 30,000 Robux on average a day. That is insane. So yeah, to that guy making the post, obviously it was to make fun of me and to make fun of the item, but I hope this adds more context in the overall marketplace of the UGC market, why people are preferring to name it after Forsaken rather than the true name. That's why there's tons of Robux to be made. There's thousands of dollars to be made. And that's pretty much why people are naming the smiley face 007 and 7. They're naming other faces after Cool Kid and Forsaken items. It's just because it sells more, and I showed you the proof that it sells more. Anyways, if you guys want to support me, be sure to buy my UGC. I've been uploading more stuff for Grow Garden and more things for girls in general, so that'll help me.